For over 100 years, Shure Incorporated has been a leading global manufacturer with a reputation for excellence in the fields of microphones, wireless audio systems, and the audio industry as a whole. We're excited to have Shure join us at the 2026 NAB Show, both as an exhibitor and as a Sports Summit sponsor this year. With us today for his second appearance on NAB Show's Executive Viewpoint interview series is Jason Waufle. Jason's the Strategic Market Development Manager at Shure. Welcome back, Jason, and thank you for being here today.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having us. We're super excited for another NAB show here in Las Vegas coming up soon.
It's been an exciting year so far for Shure, with the company introducing the SLX D+ wireless microphone system, offering a wide array of system configurations and products across a variety of industries. How is the SLX D+ a game changer for Shure's consumer base?
Great question. And again, I love the game changer term there in that, like, the way I describe SLX D+ to anybody that asks me about it is that it just punches so far above its weight class. SLX D+ fundamentally expands what customers can expect from the mid-tier price point digital wireless systems, right? I struggle to even call SLX D+ a mid-tier product. It just happens to fall in that price point category. So what we've done is we've really expanded the affordability, the scalability, and the professional features that you get in that price point with SLX D+. It breaks the trade-off that used to exist where you had to kind of pick one of those three within that range. So we're delivering rock-solid RF performance in a wideband tuning system. We're adding encryption. We're adding ShowLink Ease, which is a Bluetooth remote control aspect to that where you've got full remote control of your transmitters. And it's in a platform that's modular and scalable. So we've got half racks, we've got full rack quads, we've got portable receivers, we've got plug-ons and body packs and hand mics. So really it's a full ecosystem of scalability and flexibility and high-tier wireless quality that's really never been presented at the price point that SLX D+ sits at before.
As a company, Shure prides itself on audio excellence and a culture that fosters innovative thinking. How does Shure's DCA 901 broadcast microphone array lean into the future of sound capture in broadcast and media production?
Absolutely. The DCA 901 is shifting how Shure looks at audio capture for broadcasts and events, and certainly hoping to shift how the industry looks at it. We know from research and awareness that the broadcast and media and sports industry is moving into something that's significantly more streamlined, right? It's faster moving, it's faster pace, where less labor and less budget restrictions are causing things to need to be streamlined. And at the same time, we know that the fan base and the viewers continually ask for more of their experience. They want to feel closer to the action. They want to feel more immersed in these events. And so how do we do that? Shure's really excited to announce the 901 as kind of targeting both of those problems. So it's a streamlined workflow. It's a single cable device that gives you 8 microphones within a single capture element. And those microphone lobes are remote controllable and steerable, right? So we're set up for the IP-based infrastructure. B, we're doing more with less. So you're getting more microphones out of a single endpoint than traditional analog microphone placements and cabling that you would before. And then second, we're capturing better and more sound in that single source environment. So we're getting you really good sound. We're getting you streamlined workflow. We're getting you remote control capability for those RIMI implementations. And also, it reflects our strength in combining that acoustic expertise and practical innovation to give you a product that makes sense for future-based workflows.
Totally makes sense. A lot of great use cases. Shure is set to deliver engaging sessions across our show floor theaters, but for today, we'll focus on Shure's sports theater session, Advancing Isolation and Immersive Capture in Modern Sports Production. And that's with Shure's Bill Oakley and Everett Sawyer. So what can attendees look forward to with this deep dive into achieving immersive audio performance in live sports and environments?
Yeah, absolutely. In this session, we're really going to look to break down kind of how the DCA 901 can improve your workflow. And then also talk about some of the other advances that Shure has made in terms of AI-driven object isolation and integrated auto mixing. So we'll be sure to break down exactly some real-world examples of where we've seen these DCA 901s function well. We've learned a lot over the last year and a half of kind of building this product and field testing it. And we want to be sure to share that information with our interested users. So how do you integrate the DCA 901 and its infrastructure into your existing workflows? How do we make sure we're capturing the nuance and the energy of these live events in the right way and how DCA 901 was intended? And then how do they hold up under real game day conditions? So how do we handle crowd noise and high SPL and PAs in unpredictable moments? Things like inclement weather and what is best practices for mounting and routing. And then also, I mentioned we're going to dive into some of this AI workflow that Shure's been working on. So we've launched a software called Action Isolator, and this is an AI-driven object isolation software that helps kind of capture more of the effects of a sporting event and less of the crowd. And so we're using AI to isolate what these mixers and what these AI1s are looking to capture. And then how does that workflow make sense for them? And how do you implement that into your current broadcast? So really excited about that. I think there's 4 sessions total that Shure has. This one more focused on 901 and the AI capture. So make sure to come check it out.
So to hear more about why audio has become a defining differentiator for the fan experience, stop by the Sports Theater on Monday, April 20th at 3 p.m. And if you can't make that session, be sure to visit Shure at their Central Hall booth number C4916. Again, that's booth number C4916 in Central Hall, or browse Shure's complete session list on the NAB Show website and app. We can't wait to welcome you live and in person at the Las Vegas Convention Center for the 2026 NAB Show. That's April 18th through the 22nd.